Hey guys, G Babbitts here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at 2 Hack the Planet decks by Santiago Cards. Let's get right to it. Welcome. My name's Jeff Babbitts and I'm excited to look at these 2 decks. These came from a Kickstarter campaign by Santiago Cards that was funded way back in February 2022. Due to manufacturing delays, they didn't land in my mailbox until just a week or 2 ago. And also, unlike some Kickstarter campaigns, you can actually order these decks from Santiago Cards now that the campaign's over. I'll leave a link down in the description if you're interested. So, you'll notice I said 2 decks. And here, we actually have 4. There are 2 white, 2 black, but they're actually all 4 unique. Why? Well, these 2 are the standard decks. We have a white hat and a black hat. That's a reference to the different kind of, hacker paradigms. These other 2 are the gilded variants. So, same decks, just different. One thing that struck me immediately when I was looking at these tucks, right when I took them out of the box themselves, it wasn't the impressive amount of foiling and the really neat design. It was the lack of words. Other than Hack the Planet, the name of the deck, there's no other printing on the tuck. Not on the sides, not on the bottom, nowhere. Not many decks have that feature. Even minimal decks would have printing on the bottom or maybe on the sides. So this is pretty cool. So each deck comes with a numbered seal. So these standard decks are out of 1,000. The gilded decks are actually different. So the black hat gilded is out of 155. The white hat is out of 180. Not sure why the difference. So maybe there wasn't enough demand to do it. So we're gonna open all of them today. So stick around. I'm not sure if they're different or not. We do know that some are gilded, some aren't. Hopefully there's a difference between the white hat and black hat, but we'll just have to take a look. According to the Kickstarter campaign, yeah, I know. Oh, look at that. That was almost as if it was perforated. The gilded one's definitely not. The standard one, no, it's not. It just happened to break perfectly. Awesome. Normally I like to peel it so that I don't mess up the numbered seal, but I just kind of rushed into it today and it popped right open, but I'm glad it didn't mess up the number. Oh, so as I was saying, according to the pictures on the Kickstarter page, the back design of the cards should be the same as on the tuck. And it is, except, if you can see all that noise there, that's binary. Interesting. The circuitry, if you can kind of see it through the binary, does make a symmetrical design. So this should be 2-way. However, that binary code is not equal, which does mean that this is a 1-way back design. I don't think that would really be noticed by laymen. A magician would definitely notice that though. Now let's actually take a look here. I don't know if this is a thing. Do a quick little riffle test. Why do we do a riffle test? We want to see if things change between the cards. If so, that means the deck's marked. Nothing really changed. So this deck is not marked. I feel like there is a perfect opportunity with all of the little dots here. We could have had more of these circuitry dots not filled in, and then we could fill them in ourselves, or they could have came pre-marked. This is kind of the perfect design for that. The 0s and 1s are kind of noisy though. I do wonder if this kind of leads to, some actual meaning. Maybe you can decode this and get something out of it. Now, I do want to point out one thing I said. I wonder if these are different. Originally, before the campaign was funded, the black hat deck was supposed to have a different colored back design. So the white hat deck is green. This was supposed to be same design, but black. After the campaign was funded, one of the updates that came out was during manufacturing, both decks had to have the same color back design. So this one should also have a green back design, even though it was originally black. That is unfortunate for people who backed both of them to, wanting 2 separate decks. But, I mean, look at that. The tuck's way different. It's a normal thing sometimes, so I get used to it. All right, let's take a look at these faces. 2 jokers, non-identical. The design identical, but this one, of course, covered with binary. Similar to the back. It is not the same that's on the back. Unless it's truncated somewhere. I do wonder if this decodes to anything. I'll take a look at that later, I guess. Jokers and the aces. Ace of spades. I like that graffiti. Okay, so we have custom inner pips. They have binary running through them. Nice. I'm gonna go through these a little fast unless something stands out. Like the 9 of spades, there's no binary on that. That's kind of interesting, huh? Whoa, talk about noise. So check this out. The court cards, they're supposed to all be censored. Censored to protect their identity. They're hackers after all. Each court card has unique, I'll just put these down, unique circuitry kind of around their edges. It's a neat effect. I wasn't sure if I would like it or not. I'm still a little on the fence. It does go with the theme of the deck. I do wonder if it's a bit much, though. I like the idea of the censored, but maybe I would have gone with a different color, the circuitry, or different designs, really. But I like that they carried the pips. Let's move these a little bit. So, diamonds. Again, the little graffiti, kind of like the spades. I like that. That's pretty cool. Let's fly through these. Actually, the diamonds, I didn't notice it there. The 6 of diamonds, the binary is sideways. Interesting. Just one of those neat little effects. The 9 of diamonds does have binary in it. 9 of spades didn't. I wonder what the relevance is. So again, they're censored. They're the standard courts, just with a censor bar and the circuitry around them. Nothing too crazy there. Put that down. Clubs, same thing. Oh, okay, so the 6 here, it is sideways as well. I guess it's just a 6 thing. I'm gonna move him to the top. And the hearts. Same idea. And we have that. Nice. All right, now, cool thing about this Kickstarter campaign, it was originally, before funding, before add-on stretch goals rather, not add-ons, just stretch goals, it was a 54 card deck. One of the stretch goals was custom gaff cards, or gimmick cards, or ad cards, however you want to say them. In this case, we have, what? A 9 of spades. That's odd. Now, the 9 of spades, not really a gaff card on its own. It doesn't have binary, so, it doesn't fit with the theme of the deck. But what I've been told is if you give this card just the right kind of rubbing, all the pips align and we actually uncover the binary inside. Now, that's pretty neat, right? I like that. But the other one, the other kind of gaff card is a 3.5. I didn't have anything really planned to show for this one. It's just a neat idea. 3.5. But yeah. Overall, that's the white hat version of the Hack the Planet deck. Let's take a quick look at the others. I'm just going to pop this one open. And we're going to fly through it because I actually think it's the same deck of cards. It is green, nothing crazy. If that was black, I think that would be a lot better. I'd go with the black hat version. Yeah, everything here is the same. So standard faces, the binary, all that. Same gaff cards, everything. Cool. Cool. Now, we have the gilded. How crazy would I be to open the gilded decks right away? So crazy. I don't know much about the gilded ones. I know they're gonna have the same back design. But what color is the gilding? This is the Black Hat Gilded deck. And it is gilded black. Look at that. That is neat. I don't think I've ever seen a black gilded deck before. I like that. Oh, doesn't work straight out of the box. That's not true. It does. It was just me. I like this. All right. I have to say, I'm not a fan of the card designs where it's like a colored back or a colored face because it chips a lot. But I really like this black gilded. It's shiny, but not at the same time. Pretty cool. Any guesses what the white hat color deck is? The black hat was black. Is it going to be white? That'd be weird, right? Could be silver. Could be silver. But I have a different idea. Oh, I got a glimpse. It's green. Oh, that's a nice green. Look at that. Look how shiny that is. Can we do a better one of those? Nope, we're not. Look at that, though. That is pretty all the way around. Cool. Yeah, well, those are the Hack the Planet playing cards by, again, Santiago Cards. If you enjoyed today's review, give it a like, and then make sure you subscribe to the channel so you keep up with all the other cool decks that are coming out. Drop a comment down below to let me know of the other decks that you'd like to see on this channel as well. And as always, I'm G Babbitts, and I'll catch you next time.